Hello, hello, hello. I'm the PaintedDog and welcome back to episode 23, I believe, of our vanilla City Skylines Let's Play series. I hope you're having a lovely day. My day is actually quite good, thanks. Now for this episode, as we look over the sports stadiums for our new university, I had a quick peek through all the settings and everything, all these things. Yeah, I had a quick look through that. The traffic is at 88%, our water is still okay, electricity is still okay, garbage is still fine. But for this episode, let me quickly show you what I did off screen. I added in a bit more residential zoning, just a little bit. We don't have any demand now, but that will get sorted out later on. And a bit of commercial as well, just the areas where I know will be heavy traffic and so on and so on. And for this, because this is a pollution, maybe might get a bit worse over here. So yeah, so for this episode, quickly let me tell you what we are going to do. We are going to check up on our farm, on our wood production area, our forestry area, and I want to add in a small interchange here in preparation for when we hit 60,000 residents or cims, because I want to buy this tile and add in a connection for this area directly to the highway over here. And yeah, I think that will be it for this episode then. So first up, let's take a quick peek at our farming area. As you can see, we have lots of output for crops. That brings in 3,300 and it's only 168 tons. Animal products, 24 tons, and it brings in more cash. The flour is the same output as the animal products, so that's good. If you take a look at it's a third, if you go by weight or mass, it's a third of that and it's a third of the money. So that's still fine. We can still live with that output percentage for the flour, but the crops are really not great. So first up, what I want to do is let's add in a road through there, just a small dirt road on both sides, and if I can, I would like to have one in there as well. So first up, let's go into wrong thing. Let's go into this. Let's get a couple of barracks going in here. If I'm not mistaken, we'll need about 14 additional barracks to get this to boost this to 100%. So there's 10 more. We can add in one more over there. And why not? Let's add in 2 more on this side. Great. So now we have a couple of extra barracks in there. And each building increases the work efficiency by 5% up to maximum 100%. So that's great. We have enough of those. We don't have enough farm maintenance buildings. We can add in a bit more. So everywhere that we can add in a building or 2. I think that would be fine. Now we need buildings to take these crops and turn it to animal products or flour. So a flour, I feel like we are fine with this. Wrong building. Our bakery is still going strong. We can up the production. Let's up that to 150 and see what that can do. If you take a look here, our bakery, that's a flour mill, cattle shed. I think that will be under unique products, eh? Unique factories. Our bakery has a production rating of 3,800, so it's already at maximum capacity for that. Now we just boosted it to 5,700. So hopefully our flour mills will be fine with that, but just in case, let's add in a flour mill. Maybe 2. Do that. Okay, and then furthermore, I want let me get the road layout for this correctly. If you take a look here, I already diverted the traffic. That's another thing that I did. Because I want traffic to behave over here. Because I'm going to do something like this. And then maybe one-way traffic going this way. If I can do that, and it behaves, we just move these buildings, get this connected up like that. Hopefully this will fit there. I know it doesn't, so that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Fit that one in there. Not enough raw materials. Okay, that's fine. We'll get more raw materials. Even if we have to import some. But I think we'll be fine. We have quite a lot of flour. Or we are producing a lot of flour from the crops. And we still have a bunch there. As you can see, our weekly income is a bit up. This has gone up slightly, but not enough to warrant that. Let's add in a couple grain silos. Because if you take a look here, we have 2 grain silos. 97% full, 97% full. So let's add in a couple more grain silos. Don't want to add it off of those roads. Let's add it off of these. Can I squeeze you in there? No, I can't. But I can do something like that. I'm gonna leave the barns for now. Let's get... Okay, this has a... noise pollution and pollution. Noise pollution and pollution. Yeah, so we can basically the slaughterhouse in here as well. But I think for now let's leave it. And not add in a slaughterhouse yet. Slaughterhouse or a cattle shed next to the bakery? I don't think so. Same on that side. I'm gonna place it in there. Add in a couple over here. I think that will be great for us. And maybe another milking parlor in here might do wonders for us. Let's get that in. And we can take that bit out now. Hopefully that symmetry still will stay connected, but we'll see in time. Definitely take that out because it's connected everywhere. So let's keep an eye on this profit. It's 8,500. That has gone up a bit. This has gone up drastically. So let's keep an eye on that. Now for our wood production. We have quite a lot of raw forest materials or products going through here. And basically no plain timber out. Let's get in this view. And let's see what we can do. So we need more planed timber. So we'll need sawmills. And as you can see, our area is quite filled up now. So what we can probably do is add in a small road through here. If I can just take this one out for now. Just get a small road going through there. Zero pollution, but a bit of noise pollution. So you don't want to get it too close to our residential areas. But there's fine, and then there. Didn't delete any of these graves, so that's fine. That's a-okay. So now we can produce a bit more planed timber. If we have space, I might want to add in a biomass pellet plant. But that might be a bit difficult. Force trophies won! Great! Let's... Oh. Wanted to close that, but I'm gonna delete that one for now. We can get some biomass in there. Let's take a quick peek here. We are still unrecognized because we need more students and academic works, but we have it. Let's go discovery. There you go. See if we can get another academic works through that. Students are ticking up, which is great, so let's leave it at that. We've quite a bit of residential demand. So let's do a bit of zoning, shall we? I think this will be fine if we do zoning like this. Don't want too many high-rises in here, but we do need some. Let's add in the buildings, such as that. And there we go. We will add in a bit more later on. Okay, so our wood production will probably be fine if we let it run now and we place in all the necessary infrastructure. We have a biomass pellet production plant now in. We might need to, already have a small log yards, so maybe we can add in sawdust storage areas in here as well. Since we'll be producing biomass pellets, so we might as well do something like that. Okay, so that's now, for now, that's done and dusted. 863 profit. That's not great, but hopefully that will increase with time. That's now up to 12,600 because we are producing less, well, not really less of that, but we are producing more flour and more raw animal product output, which is great. So for over here, let's see what we can do. I'm just going to use a plain road for now. We can upgrade that later on. So let's go through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that extended. Maybe about there. And get that to about there. Let's see if we can upgrade this. There's no use in doing this if we can't upgrade this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not angry at that. I'm gonna extend this out by another 10, and then this bad boy I'm gonna take down 1, 2, 3. What's the angle on that? That's not too steep. This won't be the most effective interchange, but hopefully it will do wonders for us. At the end of the day. Let's extend this out by a bit. That will be fine. Just something like that. Now we can turn the direction of these arrows around. And there we upgraded our wood production area. Printing press and large log yard. Okay, let's put this on hold quickly. Let's head on over here. Let's see if we can get a printing press in here. That's probably under unique buildings, eh? There you go. This can be placed outside of the area. So why not? If we can place it outside, why not place it outside? Let's place that there. That's fine. Okay, now we can continue with this. So we'll need to take this road underneath this one. Let's go to about 5. I think that will be fine. And take that down to where we can. I want an okay connection up to there. This isn't the best connection, but it will do for now. Let's see if we can upgrade this road. And if it will behave. Yeah, that's not too bad. I like doing it with normal roads first and then later on changing it to the type of road that we want. Just makes it easier for me. Maybe something like that. And something like that. As I said, this won't be the most efficient road layout, but it will work. Take that out to about there, and out to about there. We can change this, or we can make changes to this later on, but for now, we'll basically attach all the areas, or look all the areas up to our existing infrastructure, but for now, that's fine. Do something like that. And I'm going to downgrade this to normal off-ramp or highway ramps because of our lane mathematics. 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 goes off and 1 continues straight. There was a bit of a ways to upgrade that, but I just wanted that for now. So I can do a bit of lane mathematics here as well, and the same on this side. Yeah. So now we have this. Let's just take a peek at our arrows of the traffic going in the right direction. And get on and get... I won't be able to get off on this side, but that's fine. I don't want crisscrossing here. No, that's fine. Now, what I want to do is I want to add... I'll take this road. And basically, as soon as we can buy this tile, sneak it in through here. And connect it up somewhere here. And then this other road, maybe I want to take it from about there. Connect that up. So to make it easier for ourselves, let's take a bit of road, because this is part of our fishing harbor. So let's take this road and let's do something like that. Oh, that's perfect. Then we... So bus route's doing something strange. But you can sort themselves out. That's the main reason I want to add that, because as soon as we add that other road, then this isn't a normal dead-end road where we can turn around. So that's the main reason I wanted to add that in, just in case something like that would happen. So I want to add in incoming traffic to maybe over here or over here. It all depends, but I don't think over here because of this deal here. I don't really want to bulldoze that. But we'll see what we can do there. And then we need to change up this road because this will get a bit busier. So with that in mind, let's maybe change this to a roundabout. So I'm just going to pause this now and delete that bit. Okay, that's about 5, that's fine. As I said, not the most efficient road layout, but it'll do. Something like that. I don't really want to connect it up there. But now we have an option to take a road from there. Take a look at these roads. We have this two-way concrete road with 4 lanes. Oh, let's leave this a small road for now. Maybe from here we can take, if we can, increase the size of this road, since it needs to service a bigger area. Now this we need to empty for now. Let's see if we can place a new one on this bit of road later on. But for now, I think that will be fine. And then we need to... I want traffic to be able to leave here for that road. We might want to change this into a one-way connection as well, if we can. Just gonna place it there for now. And over there. Change the direction. And that's still fine. Oh, I need to change the direction on that. So maybe up to about here we can do something like this. And then we can upgrade that as soon as we can. For dust collection, I'm just going to place you there for now. So we can upgrade that bit of road. Can't really place it on that side because I don't want to demolish anything there. And now it's a finicky business of getting this to behave. I want to see if I can squeeze in this one. Somewhere in here. There you go! Now this bit is a bit difficult. No problem, child, but we can work around it. Let's get our trains, our train track. Get that extended. Yeah, that's fine. That's not too bad. We might have to do that same thing over here, but I don't think it will be too necessary. I just want to check if everything will fit. That's the thing. Yeah, we might be able to... I'm just going to leave this like this for now. We can always change this up later on if we need to, but for now I think that will be fine. Might use an asymmetric road, but hey. This place is burning down. Do we have enough? I might want to add in another fire helicopter depot. But at this stage we are losing money, so I don't really want to do something like that. Total profit here is a bit down. But because we need to import a bit. But I think we'll be fine. Wood production. We need to import quite a bit. That's probably for a paper. Or a printing press. Water and low amount of special goods available. So we'll probably have to work around that. But I think we will leave that for the next episode. If we can. So now this bit of road, as soon as we can, we'll move this cemetery. Let's do it now. Place in a new one right there. It's a bit easier to get people going from there. And now we can leave the city as soon as we can. Connect this up. If we have enough citizens. And we can do something with that. So as a quick recap, what we did was we reworked the farm. So hopefully we'll be making money, a bit more money soon. We reworked the wood production area as well. And we built up this weird looking interchange right here. Just as for sake of getting this area connected up as soon as we can buy this style. I think that would be of great help to us along the way. So let's take a quick peek at our university. We are losing students, which isn't great. Do we make any money from that? I think for now, let's go universal education there and try and get more students in. I think that will be of great benefit to us in the long run. Our airport is almost making money, which isn't too bad. This is going up again. This is losing money now because we need to import. So I might need to change up something here. We have more than enough raw, or we don't have enough raw materials. So you know what? I'm going to switch off these two. Maybe these three. So we can try and get a bit more raw materials in as well. But we are making a bit of cash again, which is great. Import to this and this. But yeah, you see it's really fluctuating now, which isn't great, but that's fine. We can live with that. But let's take a quick peek at our city from here. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I'll hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.